We are live. Live. Hey, how's it going? Wingnut. How are ya? Welcome. Let me know if everything's working. You're my tester. If you can hear me, okay. No problem at all. It's fun. Oh, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back. I'm gonna call you Bucks. Perfect. I'll try and turn it down a little. How's that? I want to get like a mic stand so then I don't have to hold it. And then I don't know like how close to hold it. How's it going? Welcome. The Hockey Pro. You've been pretty excited all day for this stream. Made me feel good. Welcome. Hopefully a big win today. Hopefully there's a lot of me changing this and not changing that. That's what we're hoping for. Perfect. Thank you, Wingnut. You need me to be Boston? Beat Boston, I hope you mean. Not be Boston. Never. Detroit. That's who you want to win. The red team. Well, I guess it would be the white team. Morgan Geeky, 18 goals this year. That's crazy. You didn't you say you were a Lightning fan? Yeah, I thought so. Did you beat the Rangers today? I was watching for a little bit and then I stopped watching. But you guys were winning when I was watching. Nice. Rangers are not good at home. Talbot is in net. We'll see how he does. They seem to play more confidently when he's between the pipes than when Gibson's between the pipes. Turn that off for now for the commercials. How's everybody's weekend so far? You get snow where you're at? Snowing, cold? Perfect. Good to hear. I'm not on the full Gibson sucks train, but he isn't performing the way that he should be. But, when the team breaks down defensively in front of you, but he is letting in some soft ones. I'm not defending him, but I hope that he can turn it around. It's been a tough weekend for Detroit fans. Yeah. I follow football a little bit. Like I check scores. I try and watch games, but I did see that they didn't win. Unfortunately. Oh, it's warm. Yeah, I guess, would be warmer you are in Tampa. good summer or a good vacation spot in the winter. A lot of people will travel. See how Zadorov does today. He's always going after Raymond. Anytime we play Boston, it feels like. Yeah, that's what I feel too. Like, even if you look back at last game, like, you got 1 goal, you got the one-timer from the point, probably should have stopped that one because there's no screen, and then you got 1 goal, Danielson shoots it at his own net, not expecting your own player to shoot it at you. Then the next goal, you got Danielson, like, shoving a player onto you, but I don't know. Goalies are weird. I was saying that yesterday. You can't really predict goalies. Hope we don't drop 4 in a row. That would hurt. Very true. And we play Boston twice. It's a home and home, so they always give us a hard time, but 4 points coming up here. Yeah, I do have PlayStation. Do I use it very often? Not really, but I do have one, yeah. Yeah, I can call up like a fighter for the game. Watson, he played for my hometown OHL team when I used to watch him all the time growing up. Sure, you can find me. It should be my name, Haskey. You'll find it up there somewhere. DeBrincat, 399 games in a row. Longest active Ironman streaks. Then you got Moritz Seider playing in 335 consecutive games. What a beauty. All right, puck is about to drop here. I'm a little delayed probably than if anybody's like actually watching the game because with everything going on, I kind of have to do it like this. But oh well, it's still pretty not too far back, I don't think. Yesterday, someone said I was only like 2 minutes behind, so hopefully it stays like that. Yeah, I can see that. Switch him with like Rasmussen for a couple games. All right. Set the tone early, boys. Let's get a big hit going. Set the tone. Or almost allow them to score. That works too. Thankfully, he missed the open net there. Boston. Oh, Raymond went down kind of hard in the corner there, but he gets back up. I think it's like a Power Ranger, to be honest with you, for my profile picture on PlayStation, the red one. Mighty Morphin. Brinkett dumps it in. So it's Cop, DeBrincat, and Kane for a line. They're really just juggling that second line right now, trying to find somebody to play in between them. I don't think Cop's the guy, but you never know. He's been playing well the last few games, like not like scoring goals or anything, but noticeably like on the forecheck. Yeah, I know. I thought the Olympics would jumpstart Kaner. I honestly predicted him coming out and just having a huge opening start to the season to show like USA, like, hey, I'm still Showtime. But that injury, I think, really shook him up. The more I think about the injury, I think like his hip, like the way he like crashed into the boards. I don't know if that re-bothered the hip that he had injured and now it's starting to bug him again, and he's just not saying anything. My PlayStation's out in like the living room, but I promise I'll get you after the game. If you drop your gamer tag or whatever, I have it where it'll save this chat and I can check it after, and I'll add you up. I promise. What do you play, like NHL? Oh, close chance there. I don't know why we don't do that more. Just get bodies to the net and just start throwing it from the point and beat guys and battle hard. I feel like that we get our most of our scoring chances that way, but we don't do it enough. I mean, he's open nets and missing wide. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, the Rangers game and then last game he missed a pretty open net too. Nice. All right, I gotcha. Honestly, 25 and 24 are pretty much the exact same. So you're not missing out on much. There you go, Elmer. Throw that big body, bud. If I was Elmer Soderblom, all I would do is just throw hits. Nice hit, Sandy and Pelika. Sure. There you go. I don't know if you can hear it better now or if it No, I don't have Twitch. I only stream live on YouTube. I'm not the full I don't know how to do all that. I downloaded the like OBS app today and it was like I have no idea what I'm doing. So I had to that'll be something I'll look at in the future. Have like overlays and cool things and stuff. But for now, just a simple little stream. Big save. Ooh, Finney got hit hard. Oh, there we go. Power play though. Way to take the penalty. I just like to stream the games or just like to stream here. There's like a YouTube streaming thing that they have. To stream the games, I have Sportsnet. Like I pay for the subscription. Don't recommend, but do what you gotta. All right, so the Red Wings are headed to the power play. Emmett Finney was the one that took the call after getting hit hard along the boards. Larkin gets thrown out of the draw, so they got Kane coming in to take the face off. Elite centerman Patrick Kane. Kind of won the draw. I mean, he won it to the boards. But Boston wins it and clears it out. Bad entry. There's been a lot of rumors about the captain position, especially since we know we have the pieces and a great coach. Like of Larkin, like not being captain, or hey, welcome, Salty. Heart you too, man. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it. Welcome. Even if it's just for a few minutes, means a lot. Appreciate it more than you know. Let's go, Red Wings. Right now, they're on a power play. They can't seem to generate anything at the moment, but you never know. I like Larkin. I know people are not a fan of him. I did. I commented on it. I said thank you. I appreciate that. I got the notification to my phone and I was like, oh, sweet. All right, second unit's out. Let's see what they can do. Back to the point. Sandine Pellica. Caught. Missed the net. Pellica. And that's tipped out of play. I think he's you're not in the locker room, so it's so hard to see, but like he's had to answer the media for years now. After every game, he's been the only mainly like the very first player that has to answer every tough question. I feel like after a while it gets to you, but I've heard some things and like, you know, you got player. I know one player that we're really missing in the locker room is David Perron. That guy was a key piece of uniting everybody. No comment. I swear I left a comment. I feel like it'd be hard to captain when you grew up diehard Red Wings fan. You've been there for, you only had one playoff in your entire career. But then again, I can see where where other people's opinions come from too, which I totally respect. No, I'm definitely not the guy that's like, you have to like this player. To answer your question, like if I had to pick somebody that wasn't Larkin that I could see being a future captain, I could see like Mort Sider maybe. But then is he going to be a type of guy that would answer the media after a 6-0 blowout loss to the Buffalo Sabres on the road? I don't think the calling out the GM in the offseason was a smart play by him last year. That's offside. Thank you. Never really done it before, but it was fun yesterday, so I continued it today. Even if, like I said, yes, even if it's 3 or 4 people just to talk to during the game, it's more people that I talk to when I watch by myself. Hope it's something like crazy, have big fight, big goal. I just have to turn it down for the commercials, and then I'll turn it back up once the game starts. It's just they play like music and stuff. Don't want to get my stream taken down. I need to get something for right here. some sort of Red Wing thing. I used to have a lot more, but I moved and I can't find everything that I've packed away. I tried to put a jersey there, but it doesn't fit very well. Here we go. 12:19 remaining in the first period. Still 0-0 here in Boston. Ooh.
But we gifted them the second one and the 4-on-4 one. I mean, that's just the way it is. And we're not good enough to be giving stuff away for free. But I know you've all heard that story before. So until we fix it, and take care of it, then we'll keep having these issues.
Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself, Todd. Going to grab food. I will stay along. Enjoy. Go get some delicious food. Looked like he knocked it down with a high stick. Who's your favorite player, Wingnut, if you're still watching? Ooh, grilled cheese. Nice and easy. Oh, there we go. Edmondson giving a snow shower. Zadorov comes in, doesn't like it. Probably one of the only players to look Zadorov eye to eye. Love to see it.
Zadorov does lead his team with 46 penalty minutes. He is one big. He's a tough guy. He sure is. I was talking about when you were talking about in our open and starting the game about back-to-back with Boston, an 8-point game. 2 years ago, the Montreal Canadiens beat us twice, right back-to-back, and ruined our season. Last year, it was Columbus. In an outdoor game, they beat Detroit back-to-back.
All right, drop the puck, ref. Love that when they just stand there. Austin's got it in the Red Wing zone. Chipped over the stick, though. They got it out. Let's go, Pelika.
Rockwell tip it in. Callahan back to get it, the rookie from Franklin, Massachusetts, some 28 miles from here. Arizona draft pick 7 years ago. The Bruins dealing with injuries. That's offside at the end. They're going to let it go. This is I guess you can call this group of Detroit the kid line for sure.
Here we go. Come on, Soderblom, skate that in the zone. Been kind of a slow start to this period. 0-0. Shots are 2-2. 10 minutes left here. Both teams played yesterday, though. Bruins working a cycle at the moment. Red Wings trying to get it out. There we go. Comes Raymond along the boards. Oh, close to offside, but he kept it in. A little bit of offensive zone pressure by the Red Wings here. Nice play. Ah, Finney, nice save there by Swayman. That was a good tic-tac-toe play there. Good scoring chance. Good scoring chance. Lost an edge. Shot attempts are 8-6 right now for the thing. Oh, hold on. My thing just needs to be. There we go.
And the Red Wings will take over. 9 minutes to go here in the opening period. Quick pace to the game. In comes the freak.
Oh, okay, there we go. Close to a P shot there. If he was a little bit spaced out more.
Second power play of the game coming to Detroit here when we come back. No score.
No score.
Liberty Mutual customized. Wait, am I in one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the statue?
Do. Hope everybody's having a good night so far. Saturday night. This is like the peak of the weekend if you work Monday to Friday. It's Friday, you get home, then you're kind of like tired, then you go to bed, and then Saturday's like your nice busy day. Then you get home, and this is like the relaxing time. And then Sunday, usually spend it dreading Monday. Counting down. Here we go. Power play Red Wings.
Between these two, Marco Sturm and Todd McCullough, both their families are close. Marco Sturm saying this morning that Todd is, if not the best coach, one of the best in the league. And he was the piece I needed, said Marco, to get into coaching, to work with him as an assistant.
Okay. So the mentor is now facing off.
He made me a better coach and a better person. So great admiration between.
For no one watching, McClellan was the head coach of the Kings, and the Bruins head coach, Marco. I don't remember his last name, to be honest with you, but their head coach was his assistant.
Leaves it there for Kane. Kane with 8 points the past 9 games.
All right, let's see if we can get something here on this power play. Side to the point. They love that play, but it's not working, so they need to stop trying it. Or they give it to Kane, and then they try to brink it back door. But it's not working, so they need to figure out something that does work. Looking for Larkin in the slot, gets blocked. Raymond finds the puck there. Sider to Raymond. Raymond loses it, trying to stick handle. Overplaying the puck lately, boys. Just stop overthinking and just get it to the net. Second unit out now. Oh, nice play. Danielson breakaway. Big save by Swayman. Nice try, Nate Danielson. That was a nice little passing play there by the rookies. Second unit's the rookie unit, but Finney couldn't control the bouncing puck. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Finney
Rasmussen mishandles.
10 seconds.
Danielson skate the stick and a shot. They can get through.
They're fanning on. Oh, gives it to Cop. Big block.
Nice play stop. Rasmussen and wide. Penalty over.
Even strength now. 5-on-5 hockey.
Over Rasmussen's stick to the far side. Now goes Sean Corelli. It'll result in an icing here against Boston. Well, 2 power plays, but nothing to show. Boy, Danielson walked right down there, and Nate does chances like this in the few games that he's played. But what I'm seeing when he gets a chance like that, he's really not doing anything to confuse the goaltender and trickery at all. It's just shooting the puck. Gonna drop a shoulder.
6:45 remaining in the first period.
So far, nothing to show, but 1 goal for Danielson in 10 games. Johansson centering feed. Got back to disrupt on the plate for Steves, taken by Elmer Soderblom. In his 13th game of the season, wearing the old number 85 of Peter Kleber. Yeah.
You think there would be a goal in the game? I hope so. Hope there's lots of goals. I hope this is just a quiet first period, and then the second it opens up. Hope you're doing well, by the way. We'll see. There's 6 minutes remaining. It's been kind of a feeling out, kind of. The puck won't stop bouncing. Forecheck by the Red Wings. Welcome back, Wingnut. I asked you a question earlier, but you must have left. I was wondering who your favorite player was on the team. Oh, breakaway for the Bruins. Big save by Talbot, like the hockey pro mentioned. I was wondering what you were talking about. Beautiful save on the breakaway. It's the second top scorer in the league right now that he just robbed. Hotter than a firecracker, Mickey says. That was a big save. I posted something and I mentioned you, Haskey. Oh, let me take a look here. Your Sherrod's your favorite player. Nice. So you're into like the gritty forwards, like the big hits. You're probably a really big like Darren McCarty fan. Nick Cronwall. You're in the future. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, my stream's about 2 minutes behind just because I have all this going. So in order for it to work, when I get better internet and move closer to my router, I'll fix it. I never got any notifications though of your thing there. I don't know if it worked. Hey Brent, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate all the comments on the videos, by the way. I've never really got to say it to you before, but thank you for everything that you've always said and stuff. But yeah, I agree. But Chelnikov, he's actually injured. I don't know if you saw that. He's going to be out for a few months. Spider and Ray. Those are some good picks. Good picks. My favorite player is Lucas Raymond. My all-time favorite player, Pavel Datsyuk. That's what this jersey is. Yeah, I didn't see the injury, so I don't know like what it looked like, but I do know that he's out and needed surgery, which is unfortunate because he's having a really good start to his year. Then you got Max Plant too. He's doing really well this year too. Some up and coming Red Wings that meant some people who don't follow along the prospects don't know about. I remember making that Emmett Finney video last year, and people were like, I called him the next late pick or something like that. And people were like, you don't get late picks in this year's day and age. I don't know about that. I realized yesterday that no one is coming to Detroit. The Free Press did an expert about all the agents don't like Stevie Y. Yeah. I don't know if it's so hard with free agents. Like there's so many other destinations that players can go that are, better for them. Not even just like the organization or the players. It could easily be like tax and stuff. I think eventually we'll start making a splash. I know the patience is running thin. But you just got to keep looking at all the positives. I know it's hard, but look at the roster right now. You got Danielson, you got Sandy and Pelika, you got Finney, you got a young, up and coming players, and then you got players in the GR that are on an absolute tear to start the year. We got players overseas doing well, players in college doing well, goalies doing really well. Lots of things in the future that are bright. And then even all these players, like, even if they're not going to make the Red Wings, if they're doing well, you use them as trade bait. They say Eisman is hard to work with. He's got an old school. Yeah. I mean, he's spent so much time with him, right? He makes questionable decisions, that's for sure. But there we go. So first time that came up this stream, the connection. No, I don't mean like that. Like like teams come in and take all of our like good prospects. I'm just saying, like in years, like in like 3 or 4 years from now, if we have a full set of lines that are, all players that are doing really, really well, but then we still have a handful of these high end players that are, you could fill the need. I don't know. I'm not a GM. That's why I never make mock trade videos or look into all that kind of stuff, because that is not my. I'll look at the player once we get them, and then I'll let you know if they're good or not. Man, the Atlantic is just so close. GR's roster is pretty veteran loaded. There's not a lot of youth left to come up. Goalie and NBN might have the ceiling, and then it gets pretty thin. Yeah, last year, Lombardi and Mazur had chances, but now Mazur's hurt, and I don't think Lombardi's off to as good of a start, and his defensive game isn't as what many people want it to be. Is what I've been hearing on him. I like Lombardi. I always had like high hopes for him. Yeah, that's one need that would be nice to fill. What would you do for Quinn Hughes? Since we're talking trades and D-men and everything. If you could go out and acquire him, what would your mock trade be? 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining in the first period. Still 0-0. Shots are 5-4 in favor of the Bruins. It's been kind of a feeling out period. Both teams played yesterday. Probably got to get their legs into it. Red Wings 0 for 2 on the power play. Used for 2 first rounds, Casper, Sherratt, or ASP. Yeah. Oh. This would be good if what you just said is true. I'm a little bit behind, but the last time he fought, he beat up somebody. Oh. Kastelic. There we go, Mo. Oh. Mo taking a couple rights, trying to find it. Oh, a couple uppercut. There we go. Oh. There we go. All right, now we. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Mo took a hard right. He had a couple chances. Good job, Kastelic. You fought some guy who's only got one career fight. You bum. I enjoyed his fight last time when he had that left going. Boom, boom, boom. This time around, he did not. Hopefully that sparks like a big, it's going to be a big physical game now. Quick text to my buddy there because he, Mortzhauer does not fight very often.
That's the trademark for the Boston Bruins. Rough and tumble. Cider, I don't think will be any worse for wear, nor will it be any worse for wear on his psyche to play the game.
Hopefully Cider's all right. It's never good when you see someone buckle after they take that right.
Bruins able to hold it in with a dozen seconds to go in the period. Approaching six, the Bruins in it. Go get one.
I got 5 seconds remaining on my stream here. So I'll have to see where the penalty comes. So was it the Sherratt hook there, right as he was cutting around the net? Yeah. Yeah, the hook on. You got him in the hands, man. I mean, yeah. I don't know if Mo got tossed or if he's just got a 10-minute. Appreciate you hanging out for the first period, everybody. First period's all done there. Now we chill for the intermission. Feel free to ask some questions. I think it will be a long time before Mo drops the gloves again. Good on him for at least trying, but it would be best if someone else takes care of that. Yeah. Well, he did that. I don't really think he gave him Kastelik didn't really give him a choice. You almost would want to see his someone step in maybe or try and, but then I don't know. I guess he thought he could handle himself. Kastelik's a big boy though. Like if you looked at the tail of the tape after, he had more size and more weight on Sider. And Sider's a big boy, so. But yeah, I agree. Maybe stick to not dropping the mitts, but just throwing the big hits. What do we think should trade for Hughes? Reminder he's a Norris Trophy for. Yeah, Dave Pagnoia or whatever he has Raymond as one of the people going if Hughes is traded, and I don't know how I feel about that. Right now, not right now. Later, maybe later. That's a good video idea. I'd have to I don't know how I'd have like I was saying I'm still figuring out the OBS stuff to be able to do screen sheet sharing and stuff like that, but that'd be something I'd do in the future for sure. Outside of Detroit's jersey, I'd probably say one of my favorite jerseys would be hopefully it's not controversy, but the Blackhawks have a nice jersey. I like the colors. I don't like the team, but I like the colors. Especially that black one that they wore yesterday. I thought that one was nice. Least favorite jersey. I'm thinking of all the jerseys in my head. Probably the Ducks. I'm not a big fan of the Ducks. Yeah, the Black Dallas jersey is sick. I like how they went back to the stars. Like you're the stars. Your jersey should have the star on it. What I don't like are these stupid patches. Get rid of them. Nothing makes the jersey look like crap more than a nice patch. And then you got the Leafs. They got milk on their helmet and cookies or something on their jersey. It's like, what are you doing? Panthers jerseys are ugly, especially their Winter Classic ones. Nothing says Winter Classic quite like Florida. You can even the player, if you watch the video of the players reacting to the jersey, they didn't like it. There's no way they liked it. They're like, oh, what kind of pants are these? Logan looks like he could be Chris Osgood's son. They look like they're related. If you're watching, tell me they don't look like they're related. Logos for if we're talking logos now that I'm thinking of things, obviously Detroit is my favorite logo, but I've always liked the Minnesota Wild logo, the way it's creative. If you look into it, the detail. Yeah, we could look into doing that. Maybe I'll start going live like 30 minutes before each game instead of an hour, and then or like 15 minutes even, and we'll do a quick light the lamp with the people who join. Good idea there, Hockey Pro. Yeah, I was saying that earlier there, Brent. I really hope I was really high on Gibson when we traded for him. All the people that thought like he lost his game, and I was really high on him. I thought he was just playing on a crappy Ducks team, but sports is hard. You go into a new team, all the pressure, then you're a goalie. He just needs like one good game, one shutout where he's just on fire, makes like 40 saves, gets that confidence back. He really hasn't had that yet at all. He makes big saves in the games that he plays. But then, you know, 2 seconds later, he's letting a non-screenshot in from the point. But then again, I also feel like in the games that Gibson plays, a lot of like the bounces that happened yesterday, like Sider losing the puck, Danielson throwing it on his own net, happens more when he's in between the pipes than when Talbot is in between the pipes. And I remember a very long time ago, dating back a while back, Jimmy Howard had that issue for a while. The backup goalie always played better, like the team played better in front of him. I think he's good. The issue is the team is playing a new system in front of him because Telbs is letting a few get by too. Yeah. Yeah, the new system. I like what McClellan's doing and Yanni. Although it's not clicking as much as it was last year, like the power play and everything. I think they're just overthinking it right now. Someone was saying yesterday, they were not in the stream anymore, but they were questioning if Trey Augustine will leap Kosa, make it hard for them next year. But I think that Kosa will get at least 5 to 10 games this year, at least, if not more. The second one of the two goalies go down, he's coming up. Who do you think they like the Oilers for like trade bait? Oilers are a team that needs a goalie. Maybe even the Leafs. I would hate if he went to the Leafs, but they need a goalie bad. Yeah, we'll figure it out there, Hockey Pro. You're almost done school, eh? You got college or university plans? Are you taking time off, going back to year 13? What you gonna plan there? Nice. Seems like the D on the power play aren't threatening to shoot. Makes it easier to defend, almost forcing it through Kane too much at times. Yeah, like I was saying that yesterday too. I liked when they had Pelika on the first unit, but I felt like he felt like he needed to pass it to the veterans than use his shot. Yeah, that is true. He did play really well in that home game against Tampa, like in October. First, was that the game he scored his first NHL goal? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, your parents is that divorced? Your parents are divorced? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're doing okay. There you go. Wingnut had you covered. I kind of knew what you meant, but Going to some stuff. Yeah, those are. It's always it's different. That's for sure. Hopefully, do you have like a friend? Make sure you talk to people. It's all right to talk to people. Intermission for anybody that's just tuning in, wondering what the heck's going on. 0-0, end of the first period. Just a quick hangout. Talk some hockey, talk whatever. Feel free to drop anything you want in the chat. Ask questions. Thank you. It's a old logo one. It's the only Red Wing hat I got at the moment. I'm really bad with hats. I lose them. I don't put them in like a spot where they should be, and then they get like bent and torn. This hat though, I keep in here, so far so good. I think if we can pick up one of the Preds' top D-men, it'll be good. Who are you thinking? Like, do they go for their captain? Do they trade the captain? Does he have a movement clause? Can he be traded? I don't know the movement clauses, but besides Yossi, I'm kind of blanking on who they have on defense, to be honest. And we just played them. Can I make the light the lamp rules in a dot? Sider had some hard uppercuts there. Yeah, Scott. I was heading into it with confidence for that fight because of his fight with Forsberg a few years ago where he was throwing those lefts like crazy. But he got caught with a meeting somebody who's fought before where Forsberg's never fought before. You can't keep them hands down, that's for sure. It's almost why you need Ben Sherrod as his D partner and not Simon. Because Sherrod I would have skated over and just ripped the guy off him, I'm assuming. Yeah, what are the rules? I think it's just like the original, like what they did on the feed. Everybody picks a player. That player scores, they get a point. If the team wins, or if you pick the team, you get 2 points or something like that. If they get over 5 goals. I think it's something like that. Okay, yeah. I think I remember hearing that name. I'll look up some rosters and stuff. All right, perfect. Appreciate you there, Hockey Pro. Appreciate you. Oh, I gotta change the. We're gonna be in the second period now, not the first. Oh, pen's dying. 1 minute. Back up. Oh yeah. Sick rating. Don't mind, it looks like a 2-year-old wrote that there, but we won't talk about it. I want to get like I was saying yesterday, get like magnets of like the logos. So you have like the Detroit logo, and then I'll get a magnet of all the other teams, and then like little score magnets or something. I don't know. thinking of all these fun different things that I can do. Oh, I've got to catch up on the chat here. You guys are talking. That felt strategic because if he takes Sutter out for 5 minutes, Boston has a solid chance at some offense. Yeah. He definitely didn't give him a choice to go. He kind of just dropped the gloves and made Sider do the same. Good analysis there, though, that for sure. Fun fact, I played road hockey against Kairu at some like play on thing. I made him pass the ball. No, but no, jokes aside, Kairu would be a decent look. I would take him. But then it's you got to look at why is he getting scratched? Is it a personal thing and not game thing, like behind the scenes, like kind of like what a Verana dealt with? I know Kairu's a better player, but if you're getting healthy scratched a lot. And I think he got a decent contract, did he? So then you start getting money. Who are you talking about that doesn't get along with the staff there, Wingnet? I missed who you were talking about. Ten people in the stream at the moment. 8 likes so far. Let's go. Welcome. Anybody who's here, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I make Red Wings content all season long. Took a little bit of a break, but I'll be back better than ever. I got lots of things coming. And the second period is starting back up, so we'll turn the volume back up now. Showing the rookies, Danielson and Finney. Fun fact, they're dating twin sisters, is what I heard. I was liking the short-lived G. I know. I want to bring those back, so I used Flow Sports to do those, and you have to pay a pretty hefty price for the package. And I had to choose between Red Wings hockey and GR hockey at the moment. But they will be back. It's only for the month of November there. Fortunately, everything that I do, I pay for all on my own. So, but they will be back. I know. I apologize to all the GR fans that subscribe for those highlights. So power play for Boston. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Put a pretty high hit on Larkin there.
Who goes back to chase it down? Played with Carolina, Calgary, and Vancouver prior to Boston.
Yeah, I did that too last year. That was the very first time I ever bought Flow Hockey. I was like, GR's going on a long run, and then they got swept. And then I was like, well, what am I gonna do now? I watched like random hockey. It's really cool though now that they added the OHL. It's definitely something that I'm gonna get back. Big save by Cam Talbot on the power play. And the even strength as Sherratt comes out of the box. Flynn is in the OHL, Ontario Hockey League. which is a part of the CHL. So it's got the OHL, the WHL, and the QMJHL. That looked like interference, no? Oh, you got a Emma or Amadeus Lombardi Flint jersey? That's sick. Starting to get a little bit more physical now here in the second after that fight, though. Got a high hit on Larkin, and Casper just went at it at the bench there. Oh, is Lombardi injured as well? I missed that. I see Bachelnikov got injured, but I must have missed the post about Lombardi getting hurt. Unless you're talking about Mazer, who got injured. Oh, my first donation ever. You're the best. I appreciate you, man. That was awesome. I'll never, no matter where I go in YouTube, I'll never forget this moment right here. Wingnut, $5. First ever donation. Appreciate you very much, Wingnut. You're the best. And for that, the Boston Bruins score. 1-0 Bruins. Hey, no problem at all. Thanks for being here. You don't know how much it means. It's a tip goal right out in front, and the league's hottest scorer right now, Morgan Geekie, gets the tip on it. When you're hot, boys. When you're hot, you're hot. That's all I gotta say. Pucks will find you, and that's exactly what's happening for Morgan Geekie right now. Hopefully the goal doesn't completely shut them down now, though, and they can turn on the... Oh, yeah! Thanks! Good call. I didn't want to update the Boston board, though, but I guess so. Want. 1-0. 1-0 Bruins. Yeah, I know. That's so frustrating when they don't get him out of the paint. Get him out of the way. Hey, there you go. Welcome to the stream, Bruins fan. Pretty awesome for him this year. Second in the league in scoring. If someone told you that before the season started, be honest. You didn't believe that. We had a couple Tampa fans in the chat yesterday, too. I'm a acceptor of all fans, as long as you're not me and toxic or whatever. Thanks. It's a little sketchy, but we do what we can. Oh, that right in the finger. Did you see the now that I have here, Bruins fan, did you see the interview that Geeky had though? It looks like Marchand was actually a huge part on why he's so confident in his game. I know he's not a Bruin anymore, but good for Marchand to build that kid's confidence for him before he left. Any update on McAvoy? That's a scary thing he's going through. Hope Ben can shake that off. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely like you hate him to play against, but you see like behind the scenes, he's definitely he's a solid guy. His Stanley Cup videos were hilarious this year. Yeah, you know Marchand's coming back to the organization whenever like he hangs up. He'll be part of management or some sort of Boston thing. You saw with the tribute how emotional he was. I got to turn it down for the commercials. Got a bunch of bunnies on the screen. I always wonder how like commercials are thought of. It's like someone has to write it down, right? So they're like, what if we got like bunnies and it's for Xfinity Internet? Oh. Just one moment. What do you think of the Shoresy series? I've heard watch. I'm bad with watching shows. Watch shows, but if it's not like live hockey, I have such a hard time getting into it. Yeah, he's a 7th round pick. He's a very surprising player on the team. Dude, 13 people in the stream. Welcome. I got 10 likes. Welcome back, Hockey Pro. How'd everything come? Everything. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so far at the time you'll have to the Red Wings released like a interview with Finney and they were actually talking about that Finney was confident in his game from looking at clips of Zetterberg. Two on one. Oh, gotta turn the volume back up here. Delayed call to the Bruins. Power play coming up for the Red Wings. There's 17 people in the stream. Numbers going up now. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Kane dancing. Oh, Showtime almost pulling off a Showtime move there. Stick handling into the offensive zone. Yeah, a little bit before when I was watching, so I'm not sure where. I know like the history of it. I've looked back on his career, but I just know he won the cup his rookie year. Yeah, Kane is definitely needing some sort of confidence boost. Cider. All right, let's get a power play goal here and tie this game, eh? And then I can change the board. Kane on the power play. Down low to Larkin. Larkin tried to go back to Kane, but the Bruins intercept and they dump it down. Only goes to center ice, though. And then it goes all the way down. Oh, this power play's frustrating at the moment. No pasta def sucks for us, and it shows. Yeah, he's a key piece to the Bruins. Your PK's killing us right now, though. That's for sure.
Carried in here by Finney. Around by Rasmussen. Emmett Finney's on it.
53 seconds remaining on the power play for the Red Wings. That is very true, Wingnut. Very true. We're just overthinking the power play at the moment. We used to do this play last year that worked to perfection, and we haven't tried it like once this year. It's to break it down low. You give it to Raymond on the left side, and then you completely cross ice it, and it usually works. But it's not. Speaking of not working, my stream. There we go. You got a dope stream, by the way, man. Not much of a Bruins stream, so I enjoyed, but I saw this and be enjoyed. Thank you. You'll come on back for next game because we play again. I just started doing this last game, but I'm gonna try and do it for majority of the Red Wing games that I can. But we will see. I think my internet's starting to give me a hard time, though. It's what I hate about hockey nowadays. It's all through internet. So now, if your thing lags, you pay all this money, and it's all laggy. Perfect. Looking forward to having you back.
On the island against the New York Islanders, he made 43 saves. The Bruins were outshot.
Who's your favorite Bruin all time?
Broken stick.
Nice. Is it who made you a Bruins fan? Like a grandpa, a parent? You like the logo? Didn't want to cheer for the Leafs? Bergeron, yeah. Yeah, that's who I figured you were going to say. Him, Chara, or Marchand.
Exited the zone yet when it was entered by that man, Simon Edmondson. 1-0 Boston on Kiki's.
Cheering for the Leafs is a sin? Is that what you meant? Because I said that. I don't cheer for the Leafs. I gotta turn this down again. Unless you want to hear about the Black Friday sale at Chevrolet. That's awesome, though. See, stories like that is like the best part of being a fan. You can't hate anybody for like that's connection with your grandpa, right? I became a Red Wings fan because my mom. So totally agree with you there, Brent. It's very fun watching the same thing happen every time the bottom six goes out. Yeah. But their media is what makes it so hard for them. You can't even like use the washroom without them asking you why you were in the bathroom for 40 minutes when yesterday you were only in there for 30. Hey there, Matthews. I noticed you spent some time in the men's room longer than you did yesterday. Is there something that we should look up? And it takes 4 hours to get to the rink. Canadians take hockey as serious as us with the NFL. That is very true. Believe it or not, I'm Canadian. Hopefully, that doesn't change anybody's opinion on me. But yeah, I live in right across the border. And hockey is definitely in our blood. But I have like I'm not I have a lot of respect for everybody across the water. Like, even during the Olympics and everything, I always cheer for both. When you grew up a diehard Red Wings fan. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Thanks for hitting that sub button. Your Bruins are still up 1-0 here in the second period. 19 or 9 minutes remaining in the second. Oh, mitten in. Good defense there. What's up, Hockey Pro? I haven't forgot about you, man.